ground, United 6853 with India, ready to taxi IFR. United 6853, taxi to and hold short of runway 32, left using taxiway Alpha Foxtrot Tango, Tango 12. Contact tower on 126.9er when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 32, left using taxiway Alpha Foxtrot Tango, Tango 12. United 6853. Chicago ground, American Pacific Line 396 with India, ready to taxi IFR. American Pacific 53906, taxi to and hold short of runway 32, right via taxiway Alpha 19er Bravo Papa Alpha. Contact tower on 132.7 when ready. Taxi to hold short runway 32, right using taxiway Alpha 19er Bravo Papa Alpha. American Pacific Line 396. Taxi to and hold short of runway 32, right via taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 132.7 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 32, right using taxiway Alpha 1387. Chicago ground 445 with India, ready to taxi IFR. 445, taxi to and hold short of runway 32, right via taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 132.7 when ready. Chicago ground 829er with India, ready to taxi IFR. 829er, taxi to and hold short of runway 32, left using taxiway Alpha, Alpha 12, Mike 2, Mike Foxtrot Tango, Tango 12. Contact tower on 126.9er when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 32, left using taxiway Alpha, Alpha 12, Mike 2, Mike Foxtrot Tango, Tango 12, 829er. Chicago ground 2013 with India, ready to taxi IFR. 2013, taxi to and hold short of runway 32, left using taxiway Alpha, Foxtrot Tango, Tango 12. Contact tower on 126.9er when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 32, left via taxiway Alpha, Foxtrot Tango, Tango 12, 2013. Taxi to hold short runway 32, right via taxiway Alpha 445. O'Hare Tower 2200, ready to go, runway 32. 133.1, United 685 free. 2200, cleared for takeoff, runway 32 left. Cleared for takeoff, runway 32 left, 2200. Contact Chicago, departure on 133.1. Going to 133.1, 2200. Chicago, departure 2200, is climbing through 2,800, 113,000. 2200, Chicago, departure, roger, 132, Air flight 108, turn by heading 315, proceed on course. 2200, turn by heading 110, proceed on course, climb and maintain 13,000. 1387, contact Chicago, departures on 133.5. Turn right heading 110, proceed on course, climb and maintain 13,000, 2200. 2200, traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at 5,300, Boeing 757, report them in sight. 2200, half at Boeing 757, in sight. 2200, contact Chicago, departures on 120.55. 120.55 for 2200. Chicago departure 2200 is climbing through 4,700 for 13,000. 2200, Chicago departure, roger, altimeter 2992. 2200, turn right heading 140. Turn right heading 140. 2200. 2672, descend and maintain 4,000. Chicago departure 445 is climbing through 2,600 for 10,000. 445, Chicago departure, roger, altimeter 2992, 679er, you are 17 miles north, turn left heading 190, descend and maintain 2,300, cleared ILS, runway 16, approach, maintain 2,300, until established on all flights. Contact Omaha, tower on 119.9, 445, contact Chicago, departure on 133.1, 2200. Contact Chicago, departure on 133.1. 133.1 for 2200. 120.35. 1058, Chicago approach. Roger, altimeter 299.2. Going to 120.35, 2200. 1058, turn. Chicago Center 2200 is at 9,900, climbing 13,000. 2200, Chicago Center, roger, altimeter 299.2, 2200, turn left heading 115, resume on navigation. Turn left heading 115, resume on navigation, 2200. Chicago Center 152, with you. 152, Chicago Center, roger, altimeter 299.2.
Sink rate.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Turn next taxiway. Contact ground on 121.7. Going to 121.7, 2200. Cleveland ground 2200. Request taxi to the gate. 2200, taxi to 8 Bravo, Niner, using taxiway Golf, Romeo, Juliet. Taxiing to 8 Bravo, Niner, using taxiway Golf, Romeo, Juliet, 2200. Cleveland ground, United 6606 with Echo, ready to taxi, IFR. United 6606, taxi 2 and shore, runway 6, right, using taxiway Yankee, Juliet, Lima, Papa. Contact tower on 133.6 when ready. Taxi 2 and short, runway 6, right, using taxiway Yankee, Juliet, Lima, Papa. United 6606. Airwave 8164, position caution experimental on the taxiway. Airwave 8164, continue taxiing. Roger, Airwave 8164. Roger, United 6606.